Hello everyone, and we're gonna build Aseprite today again using a different method using Skia as backend. And actually this is the second time I am recording for the past 2 days. Yesterday I recorded a video and then I realized that Aseprite crashes when I want to create a sprite or open an existing one. So I actually found a solution which is pretty much simple. Here in the official instructions about how to build the Aseprite, it says you can clone the repository and all its submodules using the following command. This one. And we're not gonna do that because the master branch which it will clone from seems to be unstable, because today I tried building Sprite again using one of the releases, the latest one, and it was fine. It built and I could easily create sprites or open existing ones. So that's how we're gonna do it. Go to the Aseprite repository releases and download the Aseprite, the latest release source code here, so that it would be easier. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go back to Aseprite repository and go to the install.md. This is the official instructions about how to build it. Here in the dependencies, it says what you need to compile the Aseprite, and I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna download it too now. So yeah, I've got all the tabs opened, and in this folder I have everything we will need to compile the Aseprite. First thing is the CMake. You can go to this website. All the links will be in the description, so you can just click them. Go here and download the installer. This one, I've got it downloaded here. Then you launch the installer, say something, and you install it. And remember to mark the checkbox saying add to the path environment variable or something like that, so that you could have access to it from the command prompt. This is very important. Next thing, the Ninja binary. This is their website, and you can go here and download it using this button. Download the Ninja binary. It will redirect you to the GitHub repository, and here you can download it for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Download for Windows. Here is how it's gonna look like. Extract the archive, take the exe file and put it somewhere. For example, I put it in system Windows system 32 folder because I don't want to put the path to the file to the path variable, the environment variable. So I just put it in the system Windows system 32. Yeah. Next thing you want to do is you want to download Python, and this is very important that you download Python 2.7 or any version of Python 2. This is very important because it won't compile with Python 3. So you download Python 2 and you install it. I've got it somewhere here. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, this is my software folder. So Python 2.7. Of course I have already installed it. You can install it. I'm gonna just press change, here it will be marked like that, and you need to change that to will be installed on local hard drive to add Python XC to path. This is important again. Next, and it will install pretty fast. Then yeah, install MD file. And last time we used Allegro backend, but this time we're going to use Skia backend. And in order to use it, we need to compile it first. Yeah, we're going to just follow the instructions here, and they're pretty straightforward, so it will be easy to follow them and compile it successfully. Alright, yeah, I forgot to mention the Visual Studio 2015. You need it in order to compile, in order to just build Aseprite, to build everything we're going to do today. This is very important because the latest Visual Studio is 2017, and to download the 2015 version you need to go to visualstudio.com downloads, and here at the bottom of the page you need to click the older versions button. Then here sign in or join now, doesn't matter. Now in this page download where we Visual Studio Community button. Here you click developer tools, and here on this page you need to find Visual Studio Community 2015 update 3 maybe or something. So you gotta look for it here. Yeah, Visual Studio Community 2015 with update 3. Click this button and just download it. I myself download DVD. It's about 7 gigabytes, but it has everything, and it's just easier for me. You can use Internet Web Installer. Yeah, so after you have installed Visual Studio, you come over here and go to yeah, again I forgot to mention something. When you install Visual Studio 2015, please check the C++ programming language and C++ build tools and everything which is reference to C++. It's very important. You need C++. Now you can go to your search and look for MSB. Here you're gonna find Visual C++ 2015 MSB command prompt. That's what you want, but I did not install C++ tools. Well, I did, but I did just now, and you need to reboot your computer when you do this. So I'm gonna use the 2017 version of the command prompt, but it doesn't matter. You just need the developer command prompt for Visual Studio. Doesn't matter which version it is. So yeah, you launch the command prompt, and now we're gonna just follow the instructions. First thing, after you downloaded Google Depot tools, here you need to extract it to any folder you want, but I suggest to extract it, uncompress it where it says, or where the example shows, into the C depths Depot tools, because you won't need to change anything later in the commands we're gonna use. So extract files, and I'm gonna go to C depths Depot tools. Yep, it's extracting there, and extracting pretty fast compared to what we're gonna do next. So now it has been successfully extracted. You can go to System, Depths, Depot Tools. Now in the command prompt, oops, I just launched Qt. Alright, I'm gonna close it when it launches. You copy this line, paste it here. If you did not change the path, if you did, then change it here as well. Then this thing, go to that directory and gclient sync. This is going to take some time. I may be wrong in some things that I'm telling you now because I'm not professional. I'm just trying to show it because to show people what I do when I come across with problems. Yeah, if we talk about problems, when we are building Skia with just Visual Studio 2015 installed, I don't know why, but it misses mt.exe file. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know. So if you are getting the error of mt.exe missing, then do as I do. Go to System C, or whichever local disk your system is installed, and then go to Program Files x86. Of course, if it's Windows 10, I'm talking about Windows 10. Like here, you go to Windows Kits and 10 or whatever you want, whichever you want. I mean, that's x64 if it's 64-bit or x86. Otherwise, so and you find the mt.exe file here, you copy it, then go back to Program Files x86. Here you go to Microsoft Visual Studio 14. No, I'm lying. You go to Microsoft SDKs. Here in Windows, version 7.0a. This exact folder bin. Paste it here. Oops. Paste it here. You see, I've already pasted it here. And in this folder x64. If your system is 64-bit, and you'll get no errors in the future. So yeah, it's still syncing there, so we have some time. So, alright, while we have some time, we can extract our Aseprite folder. Aseprite source code, I mean, here required software, and this is the source code we've just downloaded. 7-zip is just the driver I use. Extract files. I'm gonna extract it to the desktop, and the Aseprite folder I've already prepared for that purpose. Right, it's extracting there. Still something happens here in gclient sync. Fetching something. Then it's gonna extract something. Yep, it's extracting. These are our files. or source code for Aseprite. In the meantime, let's go to the desktop Aseprite. Here, in our source code folder, please create folder named build in order to not do it in future. Then go in that folder and just minimize the window for now. I'll change is applied and nothing happens. Sometimes you just need to press some button. Yeah, this error is expected and you just need to ignore it, as the official instruction says. Alright, so next go to C depths and clone Skia, which we're going to compile. Gonna clone there, then we will go to the Skia folder, but now we need to wait while it's cloning. I'm sorry for my English if something's wrong with it, because simultaneously while recording this video and while recording videos in general in English, I am learning it, because my native language is Russian language. So this video is educational for everyone, for you and for me. I'm not gonna cut the video in any way, because I want you to see everything what happens here now while I'm compiling it. Alright, it's been cloned. Then we go to Skia folder and check out the Aseprite M55 branch. Just gonna check out fast. This is gonna be the long. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. This command, the last in here. Yep, it's gonna download a lot of things. Anyway, even though I'm showing you how to compile this software, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. Of course, you should support the developer because there was a great work on this software. This program is so nice. I'm very honest now. And it's pretty cheap. For example, yeah, I know that it costs $15 and in Russian rubles it costs 400 rubles, which is about $6 or $7. Yeah, but it's pretty much the same amount for Russians as $15 for people living in Europe, I think. Yeah, let's just say I think so. Anyway, you should support the developer. That's what I'm saying. All right, it's been synced. Whatever it did. Now the last command. We're gonna build Skia. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. So now it's linking the last file, the dm.exe, which I was talking about, that was not able to be linked with that empty file put in the right directories. So yeah, now the Skia is successfully compiled, and now we can go and compile the Aseprite itself. Alright, that's great. I mean, that's really great. Let's go to our build directory that we've made before. Here it is. Copy the path to it. Go here, type cd /d if it's on a different local disk, for example on F, and now we were on C, so we typed this in order to go to the F local disk. Alright, now we're in the right directory, and cmake blah. It's cool. It works. Now it's gonna create some cmake files for Ninja, and I'm gonna copy that command. Alright, so the build files were generated and written to the build folder. Now the last command, and we're gonna have our program. Alright, I'm gonna copy it again. I think maybe I just haven't copied it. Yep. It's gonna give us a lot of warnings and C++ stuff, just ignore it.
So, alright, it's linking the executable. It's gonna finish soon. Okay, we've got it compiled with no errors, just warnings, which are not for us, but for developers. And let's go to the build folder. The bin stands for binary, and here's our program: Aseprite exe and data folder. These are the files you need. You can delete all of this, you can delete everything, but you need to keep these two files, this file and the data folder together. This is very important. So let's test it out. It launches, new file, okay, yay, we can draw. We can do something, we can save it. Yay. Alright. So subscribe to the channel, thanks for watching, and good luck with pixel art and game development. Thank you.